Hello everyone, welcome to Natalie Yoga Holiday Stress. So, today we're going to focus on money. A lot of us are experiencing some financial burden this Christmas, and your Christmas might not look the same as it usually does. Let's see what the Bible says about money. Hebrews 13:5 says, "Keep your life free from love of money and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you." So today our focus is going to be on contentment. My question is, can we be content with what we have? So go ahead and sit on your yoga mat in a cross-legged seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And just relax your hands on your knees or in your lap. And follow your breath in and out of your body for 3 breaths. Next time you inhale, move your torso to your left and inhale, roll back, and then exhale, roll forward. Inhale back and exhale forward. One more time, inhale and exhale. From here, let's reverse our circle and our breath. So inhale, move forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. One more time. And come to center. We're going to stretch out our neck and our shoulders, and for most of us, that's where we hold our stress. So let's relieve some of that stress in our bodies in this area. So drop your right ear to your right shoulder and watch that you're not doing this. So really bring your shoulders down and bring your right ear to your right shoulder. You're not bringing your right shoulder to your right ear. Good. Stay here for a breath. And extend your left arm long, fingertips to the mat. And then start to play with the positioning. You can raise and lower your arm. You can go forward and back. And also play with the positioning of your chin. And when you find that sweet spot, stay there and take a few breaths. Good, and release. Let's do the other side. So drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a deep breath here. And extend your right arm, fingertips to the mat. Another deep breath. And then start playing with the movement of this arm. Front, back, up, down. And the positioning of your chin. Just observe the difference on this side than the first side. And again, when you find a spot you need to breathe, stay there and breathe. Good, and release. We're going to do some eagle arms to continue stretching out our neck and the back of our shoulders. So inhale your arms out to a T, then exhale your right arm under your left. I'm going to give you 3 options to do with your hands. So option 1 is to rest them on your shoulders. Option 2 is to go back to back with your hands. Option 3 is palm to palm. So you have a bind. So we're going to inhale, go up, arch your back, and then exhale, roll forward and come down. Inhale, go up, and exhale, roll down. Last time, come on up, and exhale, roll forward, and then very gently move from side to side. Let's see if you can stretch those muscles by your shoulder blades. It's a very gentle movement. Good. Go ahead and release and come on up. Shake your arms out if you need to. All right, let's do the other side. Let's inhale our arms out. Exhale, left arm under, and then pick where your hands go. Inhale, look up, arch your back, and exhale, roll forward. Make sure you're pushing your elbows and your hands away from your face. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll forward. Good. One more time. Come on up. Exhale, roll forward, stay here, and gently rock from side to side. Good, and release. All right, go ahead and inhale your right arm long and bring it across your chest for a shoulder stretch. Always breathing. And then same arm goes up by your ear and then behind your head for a tricep stretch. And option 2, lean over to your left side. Good, and release. Other side, extend your left arm out and across your chest. Same arm goes up by your ear and behind your head for a tricep stretch. Option 2, lean to your right side. Good, and release. Let's do a couple of shoulder rolls here. Just loosen everything up. All right, we're gonna come to our hands and knees for tabletop. So check your alignment. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And we're going to do a little flow here. So option 2, tuck your toes under here or leave them flat. So you find what works for you. We're going to inhale our right leg long. Keep your foot active. On your exhale, bring it in, nose to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, nose to knee. Last time, inhale and exhale. This time we're going to inhale our leg long and our left arm long. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time, I know it's tricky. Just try, keep at it. Exhale. Plant your hand back down, extend your leg long. We're gonna do a bow. Elbows in, Inhale down, forehead to mat, and exhale up. Good. One more thing in this position. Bend your knee so your foot's up to the ceiling. My foot is active. My left arm's going to come back and around and grab the foot. Grab under your toes, down towards your ankle. Good. And release. Come back. Tuck your toes and come back. We're stretching out our toes here. And do some wrist circles. And depending on how long you've done yoga, we do a lot of stuff on our wrists, and your wrists will get used to it after a while. All right, let's do the other side. So come back to tabletop. I'm going to inhale my left leg long. My foot is active. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, nose to knee. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Okay, this time on the inhale, I'm stretching my right arm out with my left leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time, you can do it. And exhale, elbow to knee. Plant that palm down, stretch out your left leg. One bow. Inhale. Forehead to mat, elbows in. Exhale up. Good. Almost done here. Bend that knee. Grab your right arm. Good. And exhale, back down. Awesome job. Let's come into an extended child's pose. Catch your breath. And go ahead and roll up, sitting on your heels. So we're going to do, it's called heart to earth or puppy pose. So we're going to do a half puppy pose on each side and then a full puppy pose. So we'll come to tabletop and then go ahead and come down to your forearms, but really put them about 3 or 4 inches out of alignment. So my elbows are really forward. Then bring in your left wrist and put it behind your right elbow. So now my left forearm is parallel to the top of the mat. So my elbow's in front of my left wrist, and then just melt your heart down to the mat. This is a big chest opener. And shoulder. Good. Let's come out of the pose. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time, your right arm's going to come parallel. My left elbow's in front of my right wrist. And exhale, melt your heart down. Good. Slowly come out of the pose. We're going to do full on puppy pose. So let's come into the forearms, and my elbows are out of alignment. They are about 3 or 4 inches in front of my shoulders. Then I'm going to exhale, melt my heart to the mat. Puppy pose. From here, go ahead and lift your forehead up off the mat and try and keep your wrists parallel to each other. They're going to want to come in, but this is actually a shoulder opener, keeping them straight. And then tuck your toes under. You're going to push up, and this is called dolphin. So walk your feet as close as you can towards your head. Dolphin pose. Stay here for one more breath. You got it. Good. Drop your knees and let's come into child's pose. Good. That was a lot of chest opening, a lot of shoulder opening. And roll back to sit on your heels. And let's come back to sitting cross-legged on the mat. And just for fun, put the awkward leg in front. And you're planted on both sits bones. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to do a mudra for contentment. So with your right hand, curl in your middle finger and hold it with your thumb. Okay, your left hand, curl in your pinky and hold it with your thumb. And then put both hands in front of your navel. My elbows are bent and stuck out. So I'm sitting up nice and tall. My shoulders are back. Close your eyes if that feels good to you. And follow your breath in and out. Every time you exhale, I want you to count each breath up to 6 and then 6 down to 1. Good. Continue to breathe and relax in this mudra. Feeling thankful for all the things God has blessed you with. Feeling a sense of contentment, peace, joy. Good. Go ahead and relax out of the mudra. Just put your hands on your knees any way that's comfortable. And take a few regular breaths. I hope you have enjoyed this practice and you feel a sense of peace and contentment. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas and God bless.